Welcome to the historic Hogshead Mill. I hope your stay here is hogtastic. I'm Kangbok. If you have any questions, feel free to holler. Put that away, you addle-brained Narlocks. We're in public. What if somebody comes in here? What kind of a spy are you? Bondu sure knows how to pick 'em. Never mind. Look, I need your help with an important mission. This is vital to the survival of the Skyhaven resistance. 2 days ago, a Skyhaven asset was captured. This person was carrying a very important letter. Right now, the letter is in the possession of the Talus Dispatcher Commander in Hogshead Pastures. We must recover that letter before it's decoded. I would do this myself, but it would blow my cover. This job requires someone who's not afraid of a little attention. Excellent. Find the dispatcher, and you find the letter. Now, please, laugh really loudly, like I told you a funny pig-related joke, and be on your way. I don't normally handle letters, but I'll get it to its intended destination. Great spirits! The coded message says the Guildmaster is still alive! His name is Hyungam. He was the old Guildmaster of Hogshead Hamlet. It was reported that he died in a fishing accident, and his body was lost at sea. But this letter says his death was faked. He's been kidnapped. But if we find him, he'll surely ally with Skyhaven. We must find out where Hyungam is being kept. I'll go back to Hogshead Hamlet. Meet me later for your next mission. Welcome, traveler. Would you like to hear all about our upcoming Hog Apple Festival? I've got a brochure right over here. Okay, I found a promising lead on whoever kidnapped the Guildmaster, Hyungam. The Talus bastards are too smart to do it themselves, so they may have subcontracted the kidnapping to the Hoglin. The Hoglin are a tribe of brutish warriors. They've terrorized Hogshead Pastures for years, until the Guildmaster drove them out. The Hoglin hated Hyungam. If anyone was involved in his kidnapping, it had to be them. But you're not gonna like this part. We need you to make contact with our deep undercover agent in the Hoglin secret base. The agent will know if the Hoglin kidnapped the Guildmaster. It's in an outhouse, and our agent there is disguised as a really smelly pig. Have fun with this one.
Agent Kangbok's message. Kanhom, Master of Disguise, at your service. Me? I'm perfectly fine. I find it's best for these deep cover situations to completely give yourself over to the role. I even eat slop now. No, I haven't seen it. But there is one section of this base I don't have access to. There's a room just past that heavily guarded corridor. I haven't been able to, sniff my way around there. I'm not exactly the greatest martial arts expert. If you help me dispatch the guards, we can look for the guildmaster in that room. Oh dear, I was afraid of this. Wolves, the pig's natural enemy. My disguise was too amazing. It even fooled these wolves. My acting genius has proven our undoing. Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Warrior, you must defeat these wolves, or we'll never make it back to town. I'll stay here while you clear the way. I'd help, but pigs aren't great fighters. I'll just be back here, in that dirt patch.
I admire your dedication to the Skyhaven cause, but maybe take a bath the next time you return from an outhouse, Agent Con filled me in. Looks like the Hoglin had nothing to do with the kidnapping of the Guildmaster, and there's more bad news. I've hit a dead end in my investigation. I've completely exhausted my list of contacts, and if I keep aimlessly snooping around town, I'll blow my cover for sure. Well, there's still Sehun. Sehun was the Guildmaster's closest advisor. He may know more than he lets on. He's very secretive. You're going to need to ingratiate yourself to him before he'll open up. Okay, I've got a plan. Tell Sehun you've decided to give up the life of a warrior. You want to settle down and farm to the end of your days. Offer to work on his farm to learn the business. And bring him some firewood when you go. Earn Sehun's trust. Hopefully he knows something about the kidnappers.
Well, that's some great lumber you've got. You're not one of the local farmers, though. What's your angle? Is that so? Well, you're not the first washed-up martial artist to come through here. We'd love to have you, but only the Guildmaster can admit new farmers. And he's not here right now. As long as you're here, you may as well help out. Think of it as a test of your agricultural skills. I don't tolerate slackers around here, so you need to work hard or you'll get tossed out in a heartbeat. We'll start with something so simple you couldn't possibly mess it up. Sowing seeds is as basic as it gets. Not bad, but not good either. I don't think you're up to our standards. Your sewing form was just awful. But don't worry, I'm sure we can still find some use for you. Somewhere not here. The Guildmaster hired this researcher, Li Dongwan, to develop new devices to help on the farm. Just a waste of time if you ask me. Anyway, he's got a lab on the coast and is always looking for assistance. Given the presence of the Black Ram in the area, I'd say he probably wants a bodyguard. That's more your speed, isn't it?
Judging by your superior hygiene and lack of overt incompetence, I'd say you're not one of the Black Ram. What brings you here? Did he know that crafty bastard has been acting guildmaster since Youngum went missing? I suspected as much. What? You didn't figure it out already? I believe Sehun did away with the real guildmaster in some petty bid for power. Sad, isn't it? He's probably responsible for the Black Ram presence here too. He never did like me at all. If he sent you here, it means he doesn't like you either. I wonder what sort of inane scheme he's drummed up. Those? Oh, just some advanced golems I tossed together out of spare parts. I got bored. I was thinking about using them to escape if nobody came to save me. You're here now, and I hate to let a perfectly good side project go to waste. Normally soul stones are required as a fuel source, but I bet you've got enough chi to spare. Try infusing them with energy. It isn't not safe. Either they'll work just fine, or they'll explode. Regardless, it'll be fascinating. Go on, take chances, make mistakes, get messy.
I swear, I had no idea the Black Ram had taken Dongwan's lab. It was a huge surprise for me, too. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I have nothing to do with his absence. Really, I'm a victim here, too. Jongbin is over at the crop storage. If you want answers, go find him yourself.
Hello. Welcome to the crop storage facility. If you don't have official Hogshead business, I ask that you please leave. Haven't you heard? Our dear Hyungum perished in a boating accident. Tragic, really. Now, if you'll please... That fool! I never should have backed him as the replacement guildmaster. I assume you want some sort of bribe to keep quiet about this, then? That isn't possible. It's out of my hands. I don't even know where they took him. The Talus Army. They're the ones who kidnapped Hyungum, and they paid us to keep quiet about it. And if you value your life, I suggest you go along with it too. The Talus Dominion is not to be trifled with.
I may be a simple pig farmer, but I reckon I can help you with this missing guildmaster. Ixanon. Don't reckon I know that feller. I'm Farmer Ick, man of the land. Just give me a patch of dirt and, what's that stick tool that moves dirt around? Spade. That's it. On the tip of my tongue. Anywho, I reckon I may be able to lend a bit of a hand with your current predicament, if you like. You see, the Talus soldiers didn't just kidnap this guildmaster feller. They also took Lao Fu, the next sacred beast you need to meet. Lao Fu has been secretly meeting with the guildmaster to settle the dispute between the Hoglin and the Hogshead pastures. The Talus Empire must have crashed the meeting and kidnapped them both. We need to find them quickly, and I know just how we're going to do it. We politely ask that Talus guard over there where they're located. Oh, because we're going to drug him with a truth potion. Didn't I mention that? Here's what we do. Get a kidney from a tea leaf Narlox to make tea for the guard. Then, slip in this truth serum to get him talking.
Tea for me? Well, I'm on duty, but, you know what? It wouldn't hurt to have one small cup. Good flavor. Quality Nalox leaves in this. I detect something else in here? My tongue feels weird. I don't get paid much, and I hate the army. I wish I kept up with my music. I really just wanted to sing for a living, but my mother said it was a waste of time. God, I hate her. Wait, why am I telling you all this? Oh, he's being kept in the old prison tunnel. Oh, why'd I say that? It's a top secret location where we keep our most dangerous prisoners.
Your
John Green,
friend
the
has
crop storage
connected
guy,
to the
knows way
server.
more about those tunnels than I do. I should not have told you that. And I definitely shouldn't give you this map. I think I'm gonna go lie down.
The locations of our secret prisons in the area. Under no circumstances is this material to make it into enemy hands.
Why are you still here? I told you what's done is done. Youngum is a prisoner of the Talus now. Are you insane? I got a promotion. Can't you just leave this be? You wouldn't dare. You have no proof. No, wait, I've had a crisis of conscience. Your words moved me. I see the light. I clearly want nothing more than to aid you in a daring rescue mission. Just don't mention my involvement in the kidnapping, or blame it all on Seihan. Yeah, Seihan!
You cannot do that right now.
I appreciate the rescue. I knew the people of Hogshead Pastures wouldn't let me down. You've got to be kidding me. You Skyhaven punks are the reason I'm in this mess. For years the Talus Dominion has left us alone. But now that the Skyhaven Resistance has set up shop in my town, Talus guards are everywhere. It doesn't matter whose fault it is. It's always the simple folk who suffer. I don't want to fight a revolution. I just want my people to be left alone to farm in peace. That's what I was working on when I was captured and brought in for this interrogation. I was so close to negotiating peace with the Hoglan leader Laufu. This close! I can't do anything about the Skyhaven and Talus war, but I could at least make peace with the Hoglan. But that's ruined now. I can lead you to where they're keeping him, but after this, we're even for rescuing me. I want nothing more to do with the Skyhaven Resistance. It's awful what they did to Laufu. The Talus guards handled me roughly, sure, but they beat Laufu like an animal. They tortured him. And the worst part is, Laufu knew that I'd been in contact with the Skyhaven Resistance. One word and he'd be set free and I'd be dead. But he said nothing and took the beatings for me. That Hoglan in there is a better man than I'll ever be. Tell him that.
Heard your name blowing in the wind, John. It is good to meet you face to face. Oh yes, I have been following you for some time, and what I have heard assures me you are the one who deserves my life force. This body is weak. In my younger days, 1,000 years ago maybe, I would have gored those insolent soldiers to death in an instant. But now, I barely have the strength to stand up. But what little life force I have left, I want you to have. Use it to defeat the Dark Lord once and for all.
Too late. He's already gone, isn't he? Of course. All of the secret beasts are my friends. We faced the forces of darkness together. Lycan, Laofu, King Faichi, the Snapjaw Sages, even the mighty Ogong. We faced so many evils together over the centuries, and there are so few of us left to face the nightmares ahead. Don't ever forget the gift Laofu has bestowed upon you. The world must know of his sacrifice. I will leave you now to mourn Laofu. Keep helping the Skyhaven resistance. They may prove to be a powerful ally against Jin Soyun.
So the Guildmaster has contacted us. It seems he'll be refusing an alliance with the Skyhaven resistance. What a shame, but we must respect their wishes. If we force the farmers to join a cause they wanted no part of, we'd be no better than the Talus bastards we're fighting. But do not lose hope. As the farmers say, there's always another row to plow. We'll find other allies, and maybe even find a reason for the Hogshead people to support us. So let's move on then, shall we? Are you ready for your next mission? Good. One of our agents, Sung Woo, has requested our assistance for a rescue mission at the fishing lodge. Make haste!
Help! This Talus soldier will kill me! I was heading out to Sapphire Basin when this damn Talus soldier spotted me and dragged me in here. He says he's going to kill me! Please, do something! You saved me again! I don't know how to thank you. If you only knew what these Talus scum had done to my village. He knew he was outmatched and couldn't fight his way out. Those Talus thugs will say anything to save their skins. They like to act tough with their army, but you get one of them alone and they're cowards. What? Oh, damn! I'm going to be late! I'm sorry, but I'll tell you later. I promise.
Hey, who are you? You can't just barge in here. Can't you see these people need rest? You have the Skyhaven badge. I am at your command. The Red Guard. I'm hardly a doctor, but her injuries are pretty severe. I'm trying to keep her comfortable, but there's little more I can do. Now, could you tell me why there is a dead Talus soldier in here? A Brightstone Lin? He must be Mayor Taewo's delegate. If the Talus had taken him into custody, thank goodness you were able to save him. At least one thing went right today. But this Red Guard? She needs a doctor, and fast. Unfortunately, our only doctor has been kidnapped by the Black Ram. Han Yun-su was our only doctor. I doubt that the Black Ram knew he was a member of Skyhaven, but whatever their reason, they abducted him. We need Han Yun-su here. The Skyhaven resistance has someone on the inside. I've tried to meet with him, but the Black Ram keep changing his shifts. If you can get your hands on the right schedule, we could find the right time to contact him and learn how to save the doctor. You have the schedule. Good. Let me see it. I don't see his name listed for any shifts. Damn, I thought this might happen.
There is another option. We have a second contact, a pirate, who's looked the other way for us before. Only, I don't see his name here either. You know, something isn't right about that Talus soldier. Why was he more concerned with Ilsum than a uniformed Red Guard?
Yeah, you're probably right. No matter, back to the point. If Bumbach is no longer a guard, he's probably hanging around Wayfarer's Wharf. He's always loved fishing. Maybe he found a job doing that? Yes. Why? Do you know him? That may make things easier. You see, even though he works for the Black Ram, he was never truly one of them. If you give him enough coin, he'll talk. If he wants money, give him what he wants. If you can't bargain with the man well, I'll leave it up to you to do what you feel is necessary. But we need him to lead us to Dr. Han Yunsu. Listen, just do what you can to find the doctor, and quickly. This Red Guard needs our help.
Please try again later. Please try again later. Please try again later.
Oh.